Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. White. Makaleli. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. Zaniolo. And this is Ronaldo. And he's got the beating of his man. And this is Kane. He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. He's had a shot! Manchester United have their second corner now. Adams with the clearance. And it's Dalot. Diogo Dalot. It's a mighty effort! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. White calmly anticipates. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now that looks a decent ball. Diogo Dalot. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And that's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. In with the challenge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Not the most accurate pass. That has ended up in no man's land. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And this is Van Basten.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He is through here. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There will be 1 minute
Looking to
added
play him
time.
in. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21. Javier Saviola.
Here we go again then.
Coming on to replace him is...
So neither side has yet broken through.
Phil Foden.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's onside. There's the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Foden. That pass isn't the best. Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And the shot! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
No way through. Roberto Carlos. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. And smartly reclaimed. That's a good ball out wide. Very nicely done. Now the cross. Tries to get it clear. White is always looking to play quality balls. Robertson makes the interception. Tries to dink it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's fabulous.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And they win it back again. Oh, it's Van Basten. And this is Forlan. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Basten. Arsenal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And a quick announcement today that
The end of the
memorabilia
game.
from today's match
Reflections?
is now on sale
Well, you
in
can
the
never
stadium.
predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.